In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to export lookup tables from Colourlab that you can use for various purposes. So there we have our neutral look that we just created earlier, and let's say we want to now save this look as a lookup table. So what we're going to do now is we're going to press export, and Davinci is going to take all the mattes that we have applied inside, and it's going to combine it inside a .cube file, which is the most commonly used lookup table format. When you press export LUT, you're going to go automatically to the Colourlab folder, and there I'm going to go and just add now, for example, Alexa N2. When I'm generating very generic looks that I might be able to use for later, I tried to describe them in the name as good as possible. And also another good tip is never to use any spaces in the name, so rather use underscore or dash or something like that, because some systems like monitors or some cameras are not very good in handling spaces in the name. So just to be safe that you're always going to be compatible with everything, I would recommend avoid using any spaces completely. So I'm going to also describe this look and lookup table in a way that I can later understand what it is. So when I say Alexa N2, I understand this is a lookup table for Alexa camera and with N2 settings, neutral level 2. So that way, if I was kind of to come back to it in a few months' time, I will still be able to understand what it is. It's a good idea to kind of describe looks in a very meaningful way. So now that I have saved it, I'm going to be able to use it. But before that, I need to click onto this icon for settings inside Davinci. You should go to Color Management tab, here, Color Management. Scroll down until you don't see Update Lists tab or button, Update Lists button. Click on that button, and then the system is going to start loading all of the lookup tables into its memory, which is necessary to happen in order for us to be able to deploy it inside Davinci. So first what you do is you basically save the lookup table, and now you have to, like by update lists, let Davinci know that there is a new lookup table that Davinci has to load. Very important setting anytime you're using 3D lookup tables created with Colourlab is to change this setting here for the 3D lookup table interpolation from trilinear to tetrahedral. Tetrahedral usually gives us much better results, so press on save. So now, instead of using my Colourlab, I'm going to do following. First I did is I have created a new version. So if I double click here, you will see I have a version 2. And the shortcut for that is Command Y. So now I have a new version. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to right mouse click here, say Reset Node and Grade. And then by right mouse clicking, go to the 3D LUTs. Then there is my Colourlab LUT. And now I have Alexa N2. There we go. And this now is going to, as you can see, give me completely identical result to what Colourlab was doing. By pressing N on your keyboard, you're going to be able to cycle through your looks, and you're going to be able to see that you have created exact copy of your look, but just baked into a 3D lookup table. Now that we are able to use it as a 3D LUT, also we are able to get a full real-time performance because the 3D LUT takes much less processing than the Colourlab plugin. So this is also how you can get your look, to work in real time and to start grading and doing all things in real time. But also what you can do is you can now copy and send that look, for example, to your visual effects department or to the camera. And in order to do that, again, you click onto this icon here for settings, color management, and there is another button here, Open LUT folder. And that is going to take you straight to your LUT folder. Go to the Colourlab, and there is Alexa LUT. Just right mouse click, say copy, and now you can go and paste it onto your desktop or any other folder or anything like that, and that way you're going to be able to use this and email this lookup table to anybody and basically be able to communicate your color decisions with the rest of the world.